Good morning. Welcome to my channel, everybody. My name is Chrissy, and today I'm going to be giving you some prediction readings for the 15th of January. Now, first off, I just want to say thank you for everyone for your beautiful, kind thoughts and well wishes with my health. It's been a bit of an ongoing battle and journey. I had my gastroscopy and colonoscopy on Monday, so I've been a bit tired the last couple of days, so you haven't seen me. It went really well, guys. I did all the procedure correctly, and he must have got a clear view, and everything was really good. I don't have polyps. The only thing I did have was a small hiatus hernia, which I think is quite common at our ages. My sister just got diagnosed with one, and my dad used to have one as well. So I don't think that's uncommon, and I think you can have medication if you need it. It can give you indigestion, but he said it's just the start of it. Just keep an eye on it. So I'm not too stressed about that. So that was really good, guys. So I just wanted to keep you up to date. Enough about me. Let's get straight into the admin. Firstly, welcome anybody new to my channel. It's lovely to have you here. We've built a community of like-minded people who see through the BS garbage and lies we're currently all being fed. Particularly, I would say, leading into the LA fires. What can I say, guys? I really don't have a lot of words around this. Cheers, everyone. I have got my water today in my plastic bottle. Thank you to the troll who was attacking me about a plastic bottle. This Gavin Newsom, there's really not a lot of words. If you haven't seen Clown Planet, guys, you've got to go and look at Clown Planet. I always say if you want a good laugh, go and watch Carl Vernon on Clown Planet. He's got a video on Gavin Newsom talking about the rebuild. Oh, yeah, go watch it. You'll have quite the giggle, guys. No surprises to the BS detectives here where all this is headed. Abnormal fires, they're still burning. Yep, still wiping out a few suburbs. We know how it goes. Anyway, I can't say much more about that. It's just that beyond devastating for those people. You can't even imagine what they've gone through. Anyway, to be continued, no doubt, guys. The other thing we've got... Elbow here in Oz telling Elon Musk not to interfere in the Aussie election. So apparently Elon must be having his say in the election. People probably will listen to Elon. He seems to have a very big voice, doesn't he? Trump seems to give him a bit of a platform, which is kind of interesting. But I keep praying, guys, that Elbow gets voted out. So fingers crossed and toes that Elbow will be gone very soon, guys. The other thing is... Claire, you actually said it, and I think you're right, that Trump is actually letting Elon stir up the pot because he seems to be doing a lot of stirring, doesn't he? So I reckon you're spot on with that. I think Trump just sits back and watches it all unfold. It's pretty funny. And of course, we've got Biden. He's so generous. He's going to give these poor fire victims $770, which in American dollars is probably different to Australia. But I don't think that's going to go very far. Do you guys? Very generous, of course, but I don't think it's going to build their $1,000,000 mansions back. Just saying. So we've heard from Biden. The sooner he's out, the better, I'm guessing. So isn't it a joke? And half the people didn't have insurance because the insurance wouldn't cover it, half the houses, because it was like, became a fire zone. Oh, it's just so much garbage. I can't get over it, guys, honestly. And, of course, we've got the Raw Kardashians. There's always something going on there. Catherine's apparently in remission with her cancer. So, that'll be to be continued as well, guys. Oh, the other thing I've got to tell you, which is, as a lot of you would have been through, I know you would have, my son's moving out. It's very sad. He's moving in with his girlfriend. He's not actually moving very far from me, a couple of streets away, actually in a unit. It was always going to happen, I know, but it's always a little bit gut-wrenching, isn't it? Even my hubby was a little bit sad. So he's moving out, he's growing up, he's 21, so it's pretty normal and typical, but fortunately he got a pretty affordable rental, so it'll be good for them. They've got a year's lease, and, you know, I wish them all the best. It'll be really nice for them to have their own space, but, oh, the nest is starting to empty. I don't like it, guys. It's sad as a mum, isn't it? Anyway, so that's my news, but fortunately everything else with my health went really well, guys, and I'll get to the doctor in a day or two to get my other blood tests and see how the lead levels are going, but I do feel a lot better. I have to say that, not lead, I always call it lead, the iron infusion, God, don't want to put lead into your body, do you? Oh, God, don't worry about me. It's pocket. But the nails, look, they keep growing. One of you said that would happen, and it has. My nails have got really strong. So some bonuses to all this, and the nausea and everything's gone, so I'm feeling pretty good. All right, let's get into the reading and see what comes up. Oh, I'm just getting that. A lot of backpedaling in LA, California. A lot of backpedaling. We know it's the blame game. They're going to blame them, and this clown's going to blame them, and then it's going to be their fault because the funding got cut, and then it was their responsibility to fill the water things and all this. So there's going to be this giant blame game. The clown show's just going to continue. It's going to just go round in a circle, and of course nothing will come of it. And then of course we'll get the big inquiry, and nothing will come of that. Look at Maui, absolutely nothing. And probably no homes being built over there for the little people's homes being built back. Just saying, this is what's going on. It's the blame game, the clown show blame game. Everyone's passing the buck. And it's funny, isn't it? They're still not really talking about how the fire started. They're sort of more talking about the winds. And they're talking about, oh, perhaps it was the electrical wires again hitting. Wasn't that what they said in Maui? Can't believe it, guys. Hey, how's this, guys? We must live on different realities, because I'm sure I live on a different reality to my sister. I definitely do. Because the other day I was talking to her about these fires, and I said, how don't you think they're a little bit abnormal, and that not one house is left standing, and it just wiped out like the whole area, and you know, perhaps it could be making room for a 15-minute city. And she goes, what the hell's a 15-minute city? She still didn't know what a 15-minute city, 20-minute neighbourhood was. And when I explained it to her, she said, oh, that sounds a really good idea, actually. That sounds very convenient, like everything within 15 minutes. I said, oh, yeah, it all sounds good like that until you're not allowed to leave your 15-minute city. You can't go to the beach or the mountains or go on holidays because you're getting tracked and traced and controlled. And she goes, what? And I said, well, it's going to be like China. China. Yep, panda. That's how we're going to all be living into the future. This is what they're setting up. But she said that's not reality. So maybe she does live on a different reality, guys. Maybe they do live on a different reality and they just don't see the things that we see. And maybe it isn't in their reality. Sometimes I wonder, my hubby and I talk about it all the time. Maybe these things aren't in their reality because she thinks I'm crazy still. And I'll leave that video here of her and I, to jab or not to jab. You know, you can hear that we're on very different wavelengths. It'll give you an example of that. That's if I can get into my YouTube studio. I haven't been able to get into that for weeks and weeks and weeks. Oh, there's a storm brewing here, guys. It's very hot today. And we have been getting afternoon storms. Oh, it's raining. I am under the umbrella, so hopefully I won't get too wet. All right, let's see what else we get. Yep, Europe's rising. We know they're going to rise up. Big changes coming in Europe. I am getting that. We keep getting this waves of awakening. People are waking up in Europe because they're being forced to. We know they come after farmers. They come after everybody. This is what I'm getting in Europe. Just people waking up. God, I'm seeing New Zealand, and I'm seeing some fight backs in New Zealand. People aren't happy in New Zealand. I feel like this is around cost of living. As much as Chris Luxon's trying to help you guys, I do see cost of living is it's really crippling people now. We know it's crippling small business, etc., and the average family or household, but I am getting that. He's going to get some fight back in New Zealand. There'll be some protests in New Zealand, possibly around pay rises, being overworked, underpaid, all this kind of thing. People are exhausted. They can't make ends meet. And of course, we know he's trying to help the people, but these things don't just happen overnight, do they? It takes time to rebuild a country after someone like, for example, Jacinda has completely taken it down to a pile of nothingness and destroyed it, just like China with Trudeau. Similar things. But I am getting, he'll get some people standing up and fighting back. Oh, it's so humid today. All right. Oh, I'm just getting someone knocking on 10 Downing Street store. I think you're going to get a new leader very soon. Starmageddon will be gone. We know he hasn't got long. We keep saying that. He's not in for the long haul. He's just one of the temps that goes through. Hits hard and then just disappears. So I'm getting someone knocking at the door. Could be a female. Could be a female. I'm just getting someone knocking at the door ready to enter at 10 Downing Street. So I'd say change is coming. Change is coming. Sprocket. He's chasing Sophie. It's all right, Sprocket. So it's showing me someone knocking on the door. Sprock, sit. Sprocket's under the table, guys. No, not under the table. So, no, he does knock the camera quite a lot. He's known for it. Sprocket, off you go. No, off. He's got to stand right underneath it. All right, let's see what else we get. So change could be coming very soon. Not soon enough for you guys in the UK. Sprocket. No. It's right underneath. No. I'm not happy, Sprocket. He's got to knock the table every time. Can you hear the thunder? I won't be out here for too long, guys, with the thunder going. Germany's rising. Keep getting that. There is movement in Germany. Germany's going to fight this. They won't take it. I keep getting it. I've had it for probably a year or more. I just say whatever comes through, Germany's going to rise. They're not going to take it. Sprocket's got to lay down against the table leg. All right. I'm getting this message for us. We have to stay focused on what's important. We have to stay focused on what's important to us in our life, what makes us happy, what makes us fulfilled, what brings us joy, what brings us happiness, and what gives us lots of laughs. Laughing is very important on this channel. That's why we always talk about funny channels like Aussie Man Reviews, Carl Burnham, like I say, what do you call it, Clown Planet. We need laughs. There's not enough laughs. So hunt around and find things that make you laugh, guys, because laughter is a very good medicine, especially when you're going through such crazy times and people can't seem to see it. You have to keep the laughter going. And it's showing me like laughter's like an energy. It's like a vibrational frequency. If you think of someone laughing, it emits, like if you see someone laughing, it makes you laugh. It's like the yawning thing, I guess, isn't it? It's contagious is what I'm getting with laughter. So keep laughing, guys. It's very healthy for us. And I guess you think of the last 5 years on this channel, we've had so many laughs, haven't we? Well, last year we called it Clown Show 2.0. We'll have to come up with a new name this year, won't we, guys? We just had so many laughs last year, so I'm sure we'll have many again this year as well. Because the thing is, it just doesn't even feel real. It doesn't feel like this could actually be happening, but these things are actually happening even though people can't see them. I know you guys can. If you're on this channel, you're sensitive and intuitive, psychic, or you just see the world through a different lens. So we're going to continue to laugh this year at a lot of the BS that's still going to be fed to us and going on. Just again, more unrealistic crap is what I'm getting. I'm just getting to that we won't be influenced by our government. We're not going to fall for their traps. We can see a mile away when it's all a big setup. We can see when a trap's being set. For example, you've got a cage to bait an animal and they put some raw meat or cheese or whatever in it, and it's a big trap for people to go in, and then the government will just lock you in there. We're not going to fall for those things. We see these things a mile away. It's almost like we can sniff it out, we can sense it, we know it. We know that if we get caught up in these narratives and these crazy agendas that we're going to end up trapped. We have a very good, sharp awareness of these things. For example, I guess that could be home loans, borrowing money off the government, your government always owning your home and all this kind of stuff. Just for example, falling into the renewable trap. It's going to be way cheaper to get your electric car and your electricity prices keep going up through the roof. So logic. Fortunately, BS detectors have a lot of logic, don't we, guys? And we can see through these things. We see the bigger picture, where a lot of people can't see the bigger picture. They just see that the world's catastrophically falling apart with global warming, global boiling. And don't kid yourself, they will use that now big time around this fires event in LA. Did you see the old stop oil protesters were out again the other day, guys? But they're using orange now, not yellow. Oh, what's that about? Amber colours. Oh, it's just never boring, is it? It never ends. I think that was in the UK, I think. It was someone's gravestone or something. I'm not quite sure where it was, but it was crazy as per usual. Just someone else has to clean the mess up yet again. How about we pull some cards, guys? Because I think I'm going to get a massive storm any minute. Let's pull some cards for us, guys. So again, thank you for your well wishes. I don't want to single anyone out. I do try to write back to you. I've still got to get back to a lot of comments. But I do really appreciate it. You guys are so caring, and I know a lot of you have been with me for such a long time. Oh, we've gone through a lot together, haven't we, guys? Let's pull some happiness card. A happiness card, rather. We need as much happiness as we can get, even if it's small amounts of happiness, or small kinds of happiness. Oh, this is cute. Look, little hearts. Love yourself. Don't rely on others to make you happy. No, we learned that a long time ago. We know how to make ourselves happy. We get out in nature. We do the things that bring us to life, that give us joy. I think we've pretty much got our head around that. We do not rely on other people to make us happy, because I think what we've discovered on this channel is they usually don't. They usually disappoint. Let's pull a lunar pin, guys. Most people can be quite disappointing, can't they? All right, let's pull a lunar pin. Haven't had a lunar pin for a while. Six of Cups. That's kind of cute. It's like your cups are full, they're flourishing, and they're even expanding and growing if I look at the flowers. And I'm also seeing that sharing knowledge and wisdom and handing it down to generations. That's just what I'm getting for us. We share a lot of wisdom without even knowing it. It's something we do subconsciously, but all the time we're still growing, we're still sharing, we're still evolving. And our Six of Cups means that, well, I guess you could almost say the glass is half full. That's how we look at life. Despite all the nonsense going on around us, we still see the glass as half full. Let's pull a unicorn. Comes the rain. Smells so nice, the rain, doesn't it? I love, everything's really green here at the moment. We've just had enough rain to keep everything alive. Aspiration. You are unlimited, so aim for the stars. We got all those songs about the stars the other day, didn't we? That Mick Hucknall song, Coldplay song. Look at the eagle, guys, soaring above, looking at everything from a high vantage point. We've got the castle in the background, the like medieval energy. You are unlimited, so aim for the stars. It's true. There's really no barriers, is there, in your life? We put the barriers there ourselves, really, is what the guides are saying to us. Life is unlimited. You are unlimited. Aim for the stars. Let me see if there's anything else to finish off with today. Oh, I'm getting that song. Gotta ride like the wind. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. I used to love that song. Do you remember that song? Gonna run like the wind. Is it ride like the wind? Run like the wind. Ride like the wind. Ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba. Oh, I know this song really well. To be free again. Oh, I absolutely love that song. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get to the chorus of it. Bear with me, you know what I'm like. They only give me little snippets. I got time to live, to be free again. And I got such a long way to go to make it to the border in Mexico. And I ride like the wind, run like the wind. Who sings that? Is that the Doobie Brothers? No. I don't know who sings it. To be free again. I'm going to leave you with that song today because I think that's enough for us today. We're going to have to look that up. I'm sure it's Ride Like the Wind. Oh, I absolutely love that song. I've not heard that for such a long time. So many years. Oh, I'm just going to leave you with that song. You're going to have to look it up. I'm sure it's Ride Like the Wind. Oh, I know who sings it too. I just can't think of it. Leave it down in the comments below, guys. You guys are awesome. You always help me out with the music. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to say goodbye from me and the doggos. Sprocket's under here, Sophie's over there, and we might head in before the actual storm hits because the drops are getting heavier. All right, thank you again for all your well wishes, guys, and I'll keep you posted. I hope you are all going well as well. We all go through our ups and downs. We know what life's journey is like. It's never smooth and boring, is it? Take care, everybody. Remember, like buttons. Please consider subscribing. It'd be lovely to have you here. What was I thinking? Forget what I'm even saying. I'm thinking about the storm that's coming in. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day. And Ride Like the Wind, whoever sings that song. Oh, I actually know who sings it too. I can't bloody think of it. All right, it's a great song. I want you to go and play it. Put it on full ball, guys, and let's just put ourselves in that vibrational frequency of that song because I think there's a lot of words in there that are pretty meaningful for us. Freedom fighting, maverick, rebel, braveheart, biker, renegade, rebels, BS detector, terrorbellions. Oh, we've got so many names now, guys. I can hardly remember them. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, all. Bye.